This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries for October 2021. So how I do my reads is first I go into meditation, I connect with the energy, we talk about the messages that I saw, felt, and heard. Next, we look at the astrology, we see what the planets and the stars in the sky have to say. Then we do the tarot card reading, we get a Bible verse, and we use all the tools available and see what the messages are for Aries for October 2021. So when I connected with your energy, Aries, the first message that I heard was, we're all mad here. And I immediately saw the big teeth and the Chester cat coming in, and then it was just a little Alice in Wonderland trip. And, you know, in Wonderland, we're all mad, and it feels like Aries has really gone down the rabbit hole, and you've discovered that everyone is crazy or weird in their own way. And whatever you've been through, Aries, it's definitely been a trip. You know, Aries, they always like to say, are the baby of the zodiac. Okay, sure. Aries soul is definitely young. It's starting all over. It's here to start all over. The soul of an Aries person is here to break tradition and move forward and question things and fight for the, you know, the underdog and the righteous good. And Aries always carries that youthful innocence through their life, just like the character in Alice in Wonderland. And, you know, Alice, through discovering, you know, she realizes that not everything has an explanation, or that the explanation could be different from what was expected. Now, that constant questioning of everything is a childlike attribute that Aries, just like Alice, will carry through their life. You know, so what was the meaning of Alice in Wonderland? You know, well, according to Alice's guide, the Chester cat, we're all mad here in Wonderland. And, you know, in the end, Alice wakes up and it was all a dream, right? So Aries, you know, it feels like you have been experiencing a lot of imagination, illusion, intuition, and challenge. Karma and karmic relationships have come and gone and come back again. Information could have been revealed to you, and there's been a lot of change and a lot of healing, and Aries is learning and healing and growing. Now keep doing what you're doing, Aries. You know, move forward and try to remember that sometimes when you can't move forward, it may just be a blessing in disguise. You know, you have to ask for help and you have to ask for guidance. Our free will makes it so that we have to ask. So ask God, you know, pray, ask your angels, whatever you believe in. Ask for that help, ask for that guidance. You know, lessons have been learned and truth has been revealed. Cycles are completing and new beginnings really do await. Aries, you know, as I said, youngest sign in the zodiac, but, you know, also the first sign of the zodiac. In Aries, it is your soul karma to be first and to go through the energies first. And when it's hard energy, Aries feels it first and the hardest. And it's because you are a natural born leader, and you learn and you grow and you overcome the battles so that you can then teach and lead the way for others. So, you know, keep questioning everything. Keep those childlike attributes, and, you know, the drive and the anger and the determination and the sexuality and the intelligence that you naturally have and also have developed as your journey has taken you down the rabbit hole. And what you've discovered is that we're all mad here in Wonderland. So I hope that makes a little bit of sense of what you've been going through, Aries, what you've been feeling. Again, lots of learning, healing, and growing, lots of imagination, experiencing illusion, intuition, challenge. Aries has been facing a lot of that throughout the year. And I see that coming through in your energy. So after I went through the Alice Wonderland trip, which caught me on surprise, let me say, I started seeing the energy color of Aries. Now, your energy color was very interesting also because it was so bright red, and then it would fade to orange, and it would fade to red, and it would fade to orange, and it was going back and forth, and sometimes this happens. So I have to talk about both the energy colors. So the red energy really is a symbol of energy, strength, ego, sexuality, and passion. Now, on the negative part, the red energy could represent anger, fear, ego, sexual frustration. The orange energy is really a representation of self-control, ambition, courage, and thoughtfulness. If negative or blocked, there'd be feelings of having a lack of will and a lack of motivation. So the red energy is connected to the root chakra, which is the first chakra, and it's located at the base of the spine. It really represents the foundation of our life, the safety, security, and stability. Now, if this chakra, your root chakra, is blocked or imbalanced, you'd feel that scattered energy, that anxiety, that fear, ego issues. So to unblock the root chakra, you must set your intentions and your goals. Get a pedicure, get grounded, go out to nature, dance, get rid of that energy, exercise, that kind of thing. Wear the color red, add red decor in your home or your office environment. The foods that would be good to help heal or enhance the root chakra would be the beets, the red potatoes, red meat, red peppers, strawberries, raspberries, pomegranate, cherries. And the crystals that are good for the root chakra would be the red jasper, the smoky quartz, and the garnet. So the orange energy color, because as I said, the energy kept fading from that red to orange, red to orange. So the orange energy is actually connected to your sacral chakra, and this is your second chakra located below the navel, and it represents creativity and sexual energies. If imbalanced or blocked, there'd be a lack or repressed creativity and emotional isolation. So to unblock the sacral chakra, the second chakra, use aromatherapy, lots of self-care, posture, poses, make sure you're standing up straight, right? Connect with water, swim, soak in a hot bath, with Himalayan salt, that kind of thing. The foods that are good for the sacral chakra would be the orange foods. So the carrots, the oranges, the mangoes, the orange peppers, sweet potatoes, and the salmon fish. The crystals that are good for the sacral chakra would be the orange citrine, the clear quartz, tiger's eye, and sunstone. And I realized I need more sunstone. So that's your energy read, Aries. So you've definitely, like I said, been through a lot. You're working on that root chakra, which tells me, yeah, you got to go back to your roots. You got to go back to the very beginnings. Maybe even taking a trip home, or, people from your past, your childhood, your younger days coming forward, things like that, going back to the roots of the problem. The sacral chakra, again, all about just more of that self-care, and it's really important to focus on yourself and to have that courage and that ambition. And if you're feeling a lack of will or motivation, those things can help you move forward and take advantage of the energies. And the energies have been really hard, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. I'm gonna say it how it is. And now we'll go into the astrology, which we see for October 2021 for Aries. And on a collective, there's the Mercury Retrograde, okay? And that's going to happen until October 18th. So no new contracts, no new electronics, don't buy a new car. People or opportunities from the past may return. Don't commit until Mercury retrograde is over. So, come October 19th, 20th, then see how you feel, see what stayed around, and finish those projects if the opportunity is there, but don't rush into new projects, don't rush into new relationships. Let's see, Pluto was retrograde, and that's ended. Finally, it goes forward October 6th. Pluto retrograde brought in major transformation and change. Things were revealed to you. You changed locations, you changed jobs, you decided to homeschool, whatever it was for you personally. And so Pluto brought in major changes into your life. Now that it goes forward, we start to rebuild. Then Saturn is retrograde, and that started in May. It finally ends now October 10th. Saturn retrograde brought in all these karmic debts that needed to be paid, all these karmic relationships, soulmate ties, the people you have children with. And now that it's going forward, Saturn forward, now we set those boundaries. Lessons have been learned, the boundaries set, right? Now we have Jupiter. Jupiter is retrograde until October 18th. Jupiter retrograde, this is a planet of luck, so you may be pushing the limits, you may be pressing your luck. Now that Jupiter goes forward, those lessons are learned, win or lose, and you move forward. So that's the collective astrology. That's what's going on with the energy. The planets got us going in chaos. I keep telling everyone we're also in the whole age of Aquarius thing, so that always affects it too. But for you personally, Aries, your astrology, October 6th, we had the new moon. Now, the new moon was in Aries' 7th house. The 7th house, which is all about relationships, marriage, partnerships, family, friendships, business partnerships. And there's a question here with the new moon. It comes in the light. What do you need? Do you even need a partner? Can you do it alone? Are the relationships in your life balanced? It may be time to move on from those relationships that no longer serve you. October 8th, we have Venus, the planet of love and comfort, goes into Aries' 9th house. Now, the 9th house rules that worldwide view, traveling, spirituality, foreign people, places, or languages. You could be teaching or instructing or learning, going to new classes, learning a new language, maybe traveling, some trips for fun, more spiritual pursuits. You may be looking for more, kind of like we were saying in the energy reading, looking beyond, right? Going down the rabbit hole. So, and October 8th with Venus in your 9th house could bring in some new love. Now remember, retrograde till about the 20th, don't rush into it. So even if new love comes your way, awesome, have fun with it, but don't rush into it. Finally, on the 19th, as I was saying, Mercury retrograde is over. Mercury goes direct. This makes the communications, the travel, everything easier. The technology and the contracts are now a go, and see who sticks around. October 20th, we also have the full moon, which is in Aries. This is in your sign of Aries. And so the full moon always brings in the energy that the things in the dark come to light. And there's a big focus on yourself. Again, more self-focused, especially with that full moon in your sign. So are your needs being met? Is it time to start something new? Is it time to make those changes? Set those into intentions and start making those changes, setting those plans around the full moon, October 20th. Also, a good time to do rituals and cleansing rituals and things like that. Put your tarot cards and your crystals out in the windowsill in the moonlight, And let's see, October 24th, the sun goes into your 8th house. October 31st, Mars, which is your ruling planet, joins the sun in your 8th house. And you can see through the astrology that we're moving through the wheel. You've now touched in the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th, right? So 8th house, We got the sun, we got the Mars there with you, your ruling planet. Eighth house, all about the transformation, the death, the sex, the taxes, the debt, the investments, the partnerships, the business partnerships, the karmic soul ties, the windfalls through gambling, inheritance, all of that coming around October 31st. Happy Halloween. And October 21st to the 24th through the 31st is really a good time to start moving forward. Good time for those contracts, for those partnerships, and just really getting things done that you need to get done. And we will see the energy start to move forward a little bit more. It's really been taking us back and forth. It's been a roller coaster ride for the sign of Aries through the month or the year of 2021, but it seems to be moving forward a little bit more. Lessons learned, like I said, maybe you have to have a different view on everything, and now we will see what the tarot cards have to say. I do basic, past, present, and future. I'm just going to shuffle them up. Do basic, past, present, and future with a few clarifiers. See what the tarot cards have to say for the energies for Aries for October 2021. Lots of focus on the self, Aries. Lots of focus on your karmic relationships, your partnerships. Karmic relationships are not only your marriage and the people that you marry or your soulmate. Karmic relationships can be other family members, best friends, your children, your jobs, that kind of thing. Whatever it is for you personally, it doesn't always have to be a relationship, but there's a big focus on your relationships this year, this month. There's a big focus on what you plan to do and what you want to do and what you want to learn and what you want to teach and really what you want to do to move forward. Now that we have a lot of these retrograde planets going forward, we will start seeing the energies move us forward. Probably not as fast for Aries as Aries would want, because you guys like fast. You like instant gratification. So it might not move as fast as you want it to, but it is moving you forward. And as I said in your energy reading, sometimes Aries, you have to remember that you can't move forward because they're actually blocking you to protect you and to bless you and to lead you down another way. So again, don't forget to ask. Don't forget to ask for that guidance, ask for that help. Pray to God if you believe in God. Call in your angels if you believe in angels. Ask the angels to protect you before you leave the house and throughout your day. And, ask for that help and that guidance because, as I said, because of our free will, we must ask. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say for Aries. Past, present, future. So Aries, here in the past, we have the Nine of Cups. This is all about, wish fulfillment, drinking, having fun, pleasure with friends, family, going out, maybe having a good time, that kind of thing. With the Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, lots of fun. Then here in the present, we have a King of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth energy. Could be that you're dealing with. If it's not a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, it could just be you coming out in that King of Pentacles, which is King of Pentacles got to the Midas touch, so lots of planning, slow growth, collecting your coin there with the King of Pentacles energy. In the future, High Priestess energy. Well, the High Priestess, all about Taurus energy, so you could be dealing with the Taurus here. Again, more Earth energy. Also, could be about your spirituality, about your beliefs. This card could represent God and your spiritual beliefs. This card can also represent institutions like churches, institutions like enterprise, big companies, things like that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, somebody's spying, they're watching you, they're spying on you, they're seeing what you're up to, your social media, all that kind of stuff. Let's see, let's verify the 9 in the past here. So yeah, you could have had friends coming in too, good allies, friends taking action, news coming your way here with the wish fulfillment. You're still independent though, really staying independent here, Aries, with the Nine of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, I got what I need. So you're having a good time. You got friends, allies, people coming in, bringing you offers, bringing you news. This guy likes to bring in a lot of news. And let's get one more for that. And yeah, there could have been some heartache there. You could have found out some things that you didn't like. There could have been 3 people involved. Could be why you're drinking, right? Why you're out partying, having a good time. But luckily, Aries, that's in the past. Aries is also going through a lot of healing that will last many years because we have Chiron in Aries. So I continue to see a 3 of Swords following Aries, and that could be because you're healing from the past heartaches. Here in the present with the King of Swords, oh, look at that, bottom of the deck, I have the 2 of Wands. So again, partnerships, crossroads, moving forward. Here in the present with that King of Pentacles, could be dealing again with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be coming out with that King of Pentacles, Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold right now. Let's see. What is this for Aries with the King of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. Wow, look at that. Absolutely, Aries. So it could be just that. You might have the Midas touch right now. Could be everything that you touch is turning to gold. If you are dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, could be male or female, just has that male energy. So that king energy. This person knows their shit. They're on top of it. They got their coins. They are in the financial business world type of thing. And here with the Wheel of Fortune, it is faded here. So this is good luck, very good. Partnership here on the bottom with the 2 of Cups. So honestly, this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo could be a karmic relationship for you, right? A soulmate connection, a marriage, somebody something like that. Let's verify one more with the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune for Aries here in the present. Justice. Aries, this is really amazing. Let's hope so. Let's hope you got the Midas touch right now. Everything you are touching is turning to gold. Let's hope that the Wheel of Fortune is definitely here in your favor, and what it brings in is that justice. Give it a minute. We are in Libra season, so Justice card, Libra card, represents that Libra season. I would give it some time. Possible memories, nostalgia, somebody from the past, memories from the past, people from the past. Aries, this looks good. You are on top of your coin. You have good fortune and you have justice. What's coming in next? Whew, look at this. Queen of Wands wanted to fall out. So you are definitely in your energy. You're manifesting, you're making things happen. Queen of Wands, sorceress energy. She knows what she's doing. She manifests, makes shit happen, right? What's in the future though? The High Priestess. So again, this could be spirituality, connection with spiritual gifts, God, whatever it is that you believe in. Could be enterprise, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, could be marriage. Are you getting married, Aries? Could be. And like I said, there's a big focus on our karmic relationships too. Aries, you definitely have that energy. Let's verify what the High Priestess is in the future for Aries. Looks really good though. Yeah, look at that commitment. Aries, are you getting married? My goodness. Could be getting married here. Amazing. Definitely a good soulmate energy. Look at this, bottom of the deck. The star, wish fulfillments. Oh, geez. Even if this isn't a marriage. Okay, if you're not getting married and you don't have a soulmate energy and you're a single Aries or whatever, we're not talking about love for you. Maybe we're talking about an enterprise. Maybe we're talking about that, commitment, that partnership, that business partnership within an enterprise. Either way, it's a wish fulfillment for you, Aries. This is great. Let's get one more for the future for the energy of Aries. Oh, strength, Leo energy. So I have a Taurus on the board. I have a Libra energy. I have Leo energy. I have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly some air sign energy, which would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the past. But here you have strength. Bottom of the deck, you have good news about money. This could also represent a child. Maybe you're expecting a child. Wow. There are some things that you cannot see here with the moon. Cancer energy could be dealing with the Cancer. I would continue along the path. What we always know about the moon, right, is that things in the dark will come to light when the moon shines bright. So keep on your path, Aries. Keep in mind that a lot of the energies are still kind of stagnant. We're still in a lot of retrogrades until about the 18th through the 20th, which is right around that full moon in Aries this month. So I would wait and see what happens, what's revealed to you around the full moon. But it looks like you definitely got good news about money coming in, maybe good news about your children or a child if you have children. Looks good, Aries. Just keep doing what you're doing. And also, that's kind of what we saw in your energy read too, was just, you've seen things differently, things have been revealed to you. Keep doing what you're doing, Aries, because somehow it's going to balance out. It's Libra season. Let it balance out. And if you're getting married, congratulations. And if you're having a baby, yay, congratulations, new life. And when I got your Bible verse, Aries, let's see. I think we were back in Romans. Where'd it go? Here it is. We were in Romans, and we are at Romans 12:8. We are at 3, and it says, serve God with spiritual gifts. For I say, through the grace given to me, to everyone who is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, as God has dealt to each one a measure of faith. Well, there you go, Aries. And I think that Bible verse tells you exactly what you need to hear. Don't think too highly of yourself. Maybe don't even think too highly of others, whatever. Let things reveal. You've seen. Everyone's on their karmic journey, right? And as the Bible verse says, God has dealt to each one a measure of faith. So keep the faith, Aries. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. It looks really good for you. I think it will work out. It will balance out. And congratulations again, because it looks pretty positive. Just hold out. Wait a minute. Let's see what happens towards that full moon in Aries. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that helps. Bye.